Hey, are you mad because you're super slow at editing? Well, I have a secret setting which will be able to make you guys edit just like this.
They're trying to be crazy. They're trying to be crazy.
Baba Booey.
You will literally be able to edit faster than a macro, but without using macros.
I like it, cut G.
You guys will literally become Justin at Fortnite.
And he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
So yes, you guys will literally be able to edit that fast on PC, PS5, Xbox One Series X, on the PS4, on the Xbox One, and of course, the Nintendo Switch. Also, there's a pretty good chance that if you're watching this video, you aren't subscribed, so make sure to leave a like. Also, hit the subscribe button. It would really help me out. Also, use my code in your Fortnite item shop, which is Fluxy. So let's go ahead and jump right into these settings. Alright, so as you guys can see, we've now made our way into creative, and as you can see, we got the keyboard cam set up, because first things first, we are going to do keyboard. So with this secret setting, it is probably easier to do it on keyboard and mouse, just because it is a little bit easier to press all the buttons. But first off, I'm going to show you guys what my edits I'm building to like without actually using this setting. So let's go ahead and do that. So I am mainly a controller player, but I do play a keyboard and mouse a little bit. So I am decently fast at editing, but at the same time, I'm not that fast, and I do mess up quite a lot. But you guys will be able to see with this setting that my edits get so much faster and I can just edit like a beast. So here I'm going to edit this floor just like I usually would. And as you can see, it is decently fast. But with this setting, you're going to be able to edit so much faster than you already are. Because I know that this right here is slow. But whenever I turn on the setting, it will be super fast. So with my regular edits, I will not be capable of floating myself. But with other edits, I will. Let me just demonstrate. Yep, as you can see, I fell straight through, and yeah, that just didn't work. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this setting to show you guys how quick my edits really are with this secret setting. Alright, so I just turned the settings on, so let's go ahead and show you guys what they're like. So let's go ahead. Yep, as you guys can see already, it is so much faster. And I'm literally going to be able to turn this floor invisible any second. So let's turn it invisible in 3, 2, 1... and boom, as you can see, we made that invisible first try, and we are literally walking on it. So as you saw, the setting is literally overpowered. So I quickly just loaded up this world, and as you can see that this map is an ultimate way of testing how fast your edits are. So as you can see, there's just regular ones over here, but with this setting, you'll literally be able to go through the impossible level super fast. Let me just show you guys. So as you can see, there's like tons of floors inside of one, but if we go ahead and use this setting, we can speed through this. Let me show you guys. So as you can see, we are literally speeding through this edit course by using this secret setting, and we are literally going to be at the top by no time. And boom, there we go. We literally got through that so fast, and look how far that is. So now let's go ahead and head into the easy edit downs. You're able to see how fast this is as well. So as you can see, we are literally falling, and we would be getting fall damage if this were a regular game. And there we are. We're already at the bottom. If we then head into the impossible level, which we're in now, as you can see, there is tons of different floors inside of one. So let's go ahead and use the setting. So as you can see, we are actually going down very fast, and we are editing so much. And this is just so simple. It literally takes a few simple settings, and you're going to be able to edit this fast down an impossible edit course. So there we go, we just made our way to the bottom. And look at the amount of floors we just had to edit. Guys, trust me, this setting is OP. You will also be able to make walls go invisible, so let's do that. So 3, 2, 1, and boom. As you guys can see, we have an invisible wall right here. And with enough practice, you guys will even be able to float yourself. I'm not the best at it, but sometimes I can do it. And honestly, it is awesome. So let's go ahead and jump onto the settings for the keyboard and mouse. So all you guys want to do is obviously open up your settings. The first one where you guys want to do is head over to this cog wheel. Then you want to make your way down here and make sure you turn on confirm edit on release. That needs to be on. It basically edits it, and then you just let go and it edits it. That's one of the main reasons how this works. Another setting you want to change is disable pre-edit option, because therefore you guys won't be able to accidentally pre-edit something. So as you can see, I can't pre-edit this. So basically turn that off, and then you most likely never mess up your edits. Then let's actually get over to the keybinds. So for keybinds, all you guys want to do is make make your way down, and then as you can see, here is the building section. You want to make sure that your building edit is selected as something, and then your select building edit is set as something. Because basically you get to select two different things, so you can always have the setting turned on when you play keyboard and mouse. So for me, I have picked F and G because Z is my most comfortable, and F is my usual edit button. So therefore, I went with G because it is right beside it. So you guys can literally pick any keys on your keyboard, whatever you want to. Like you can even do any numbers like 4 and 5. You could do E and R. It literally doesn't matter. But I just prefer to have F and G. So make sure you guys have your building edit is set as one, and then select building edit as the other. And then once you have that done, all you guys need to do is just practice pressing those buttons. You guys can either press it with 2 hands just like this, which I'm not the fastest with, but therefore I do it with just one handed with 2 of my fingers, and I can just press it a lot faster. So obviously you guys may need to practice to get it down, but yes guys, it is totally worth it, and you'll be able to show off to all your friends. So guys, trust me, it is worth it. So now let's go ahead and swap over to my controller. Alright, as you can see, we are now on my controller. And as you can see, I play it on a scuff controller because it has paddles on the back. But honestly, for this setting, it literally doesn't matter. You can use any controller. So first off, I'm going to show you guys what my edits are like without the bind. So let's go ahead and do that. So as you can see, I am decently fast, but with this setting, I will literally be able to make this cone go invisible. Because right now, I am literally incapable of doing that. It's just too hard. So yeah, as you can see, it's not the fastest, but it's still pretty decent. So now that you guys have seen what my edits are like, now let's go ahead and show you guys my builds. So yes, as you can see, they aren't the fastest, but let's just say they're okay. So let's go ahead and show you guys what the setting is for controller. So now we're going to go ahead and switch on the setting to show you how fast we can edit while the secret setting is on for controller. Alright, so we just turned on the setting for controller, so let's go ahead and show you guys how fast we can edit with the secret setting. Let's go ahead and do it. As you can see, we're literally editing this so fast, and we are literally going to be able to make this cone go invisible while editing on controller. It's honestly so insane how easy this is to do, guys. So I'm going to quickly make this cone go invisible, and I will show you guys. And boom, as you guys can see, we literally just made this cone go invisible while on controller. That's how insane this setting is, guys. You can literally make any building go invisible while you're on controller. That is amazing. So now let's go ahead and show you guys the settings for controller. Let's go ahead and do it. So for the first setting, all you guys want to do is make your way over to the cogwheel. If you guys haven't already done this for keyboard, make sure you guys confirm edit on release on. So as soon as you release the button, it basically confirms the edit, and therefore you're less likely to mess up your edits. So make sure you have that turned on. Another setting is then disable pre-edit option. This means that you're less likely to mess up all of your edits, and therefore it just doesn't preset your edits. Then for the next one, all you guys want to do is make your way over to the control options tab, and as you can see, it is this setting right at the top. It is edit hold time. Usually by default, this is set over at 0.2, but all you guys want to do is put that the whole way down to the very bottom, which is 0.1, because this basically just holds your edit time, and you want that as least as possible, so whenever you're jitter clicking, it does it super fast. So make your way over to the controller binds, because obviously I have different custom binds, so make sure you're on custom, and then the other one is just generic. It really doesn't matter what controller you're on, but I just have the generic one. This one shows it for all. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have A set as edit. So basically whenever you edit, that is your edit button right there. It can literally be any button on your controller, but I chose A just because it's a little bit closer and I prefer pressing them buttons. So in combat controls, make sure you select your A bind as edit or any button you guys want to. Then all you guys want to do is make your way over to edit controls, and therefore this is where most of it changes. So you guys want to make your way over to here and then select your A as confirm and then B as select. So basically whenever you press A, it confirms it, and then B, it also selects it. So make sure you have them set. Obviously it can be X or Y, it can be Y or A, it can be Y or B, it doesn't really matter, just whatever you're comfortable with. And that is literally it for the controller binds. And now you guys will literally be able to edit stuff like this and make stuff go invisible. It's insane. Trust me guys, you gotta try it. So yes, those are the secret settings on how you guys can edit super fast. So obviously you guys can choose the binds that suit you, because obviously these were my binds and I found that they work better for me. So yeah, make sure to change them to your liking. Trust me, you guys gotta try it if you haven't already. It's literally overpowered. I can literally show off to anybody you want. So if you guys were able to edit super fast, make sure you guys do leave a like. Also hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So yes, make sure to share this video with all your friends to show them how to edit super fast. It would really help me out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.